Hi, I'm very happy that you're considering registering for my free live weekly workshop. I'd like to start with some words of wisdom from my fellow wizard, Gandalf the Grey. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given. So, why the heck should you decide to invest your valuable time in a weekly workshop to learn productivity tips, techniques, and hacks? Is the workshop worth investing 30 minutes a week of your time, energy, and attention? So, that's a fair question. I'm going to ask you some questions in turn, which will help you decide. So, do you wake up in the morning with no idea or plan for what you're planning on working on for the day? At the end of your workday, do you sometimes or often feel like you were really busy, but you didn't really get that much accomplished? Are you constantly bouncing from one task to another like a pinball ricocheting off spring loaded bump? Do you sometimes or often miss meetings, appointments, and deadlines? Do you think ticking off items on a long to-do list means that you're accomplishing what you really need to get done? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then I promise you this workshop would benefit you. I'm Stephen Hyatt, the Accountability Wizard. So if you feel like getting help and support to improve how effectively you manage your time and energy and to increase the quality of your work somehow implies that you're lame, it just isn't so. I'm a business coach for successful entrepreneurs. They are go-getters who are doing great things, but they are also experiencing challenges and blocks with being as effective as they want to be, including periodically struggling with procrastination. If you told one of them that getting help and support to improve in this area makes them lame, they would just laugh in your face. So my zone of genius is productivity. My business tagline is beat procrastination, double your productivity, and get your shit done. And I deliver on that promise. I had a very long and successful career in information technology, managing dozens of high visibility, high budget, high complexity projects, and leading, managing, training, coaching, and mentoring many hundreds of people over the course of my career. I know what it takes to be truly productive and effective, and how to train and coach someone to significantly increase their productivity. In this workshop, you can tap into my knowledge, skills, and experience for free. Allocate time during each workshop to interact with a live participant and answer any questions they have about the topic that I've just drilled down on. So you'll be able to ask me questions which are specific to your situation and challenge. I can help you to identify what you need to do to get more of the right things done every day without increasing the amount of time you work every day. So hit that registration button. The more successful someone is, the more likely it is that they understand that successful doesn't mean perfect. It's smart to get help and coaching in areas where they're blocked or struggling. You can be a genius in some domains and suck in other domains. If you suck at tech, business automation tools, or bookkeeping, for example, you can delegate or outsource the work. Unfortunately, you can't outsource managing yourself, identifying and prioritizing the critical actions you need to take, and then actually taking those actions. The things that you have to do for yourself are usually the most important and impactful. You are the project manager for your life. As Jim Rohn famously said, you can't hire someone else to do your push-ups for you. What you can do, using the physical training metaphor, is learn how to get the most benefit from your exercise program with the least wasted time and effort. A good way to do that is to get training and advice from a top-notch physical trainer. My zone of genius is productivity, not physical training. I don't coach my one-on-one clients on how to develop six-pack abs. Instead, what I teach, coach, mentor, and support my clients with is how to most effectively manage their time, energy, and their workload in support of their business. I teach them the tools, techniques, processes, and mindset to significantly level up their productivity. And I support them on their transformation journey. I also provide them an accountability partner, kind of like a running buddy. So if you're interested but feel a little bit inhibited about showing up live, you can turn off your video camera, post your questions in the Q&A box. Your active participation during the call is always encouraged, but it's not required. And I'm not going to chase you down and shame you if you don't show up for a specific weekly episode. So I do record each week's session and upload it to my YouTube channel. So you can always watch an episode that you missed. What you won't have is the opportunity to ask your question, get an immediate answer. The one requirement which I do have for all attendees is to be civil, respectful, and supportive of everyone on the call, including me. So during the workshop, I'll help you to identify what you need to do to overcome procrastination, get more of the right things done every day without increasing the amount of time you work every day. So if you register for the workshop, I'll also send you a link to a page which has all the recordings of past workshops. So if you haven't already done so, hit that registration link. I look forward to having you join me in the workshop. You're also invited to check out my website, www.theaccountabilitywizard.com. You can learn a little bit more about me and what I do. I have informative blog posts on the site, cool free stuff, and you can see me fully decked out in my wizard costume. It is a sight to behold. So thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. Even if you decided not to register right now, I sincerely appreciate you taking the time to listen to my message, and I wish you great success with whatever your big goal or vision is. Remember, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. So decide wisely.